What is up, Bearded Nation? Allek from Bearded Collectibles here, coming to you with our episode 25 podcast. As always, I'm with my co-host Tony.
What's up, guys?
And we're going to talk to you guys about a few things from Dragon Ball, maybe throwing some Final Fantasy in there, maybe some Star Wars Destiny, very little. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we get to that. First and foremost, be sure to like and subscribe us on the Facebook page, as well as on the YouTube BC Gaming Podcast. That's the best place to contact Tony and myself, so we can both read the comments and reply back to you guys. With that being said, we only had one comment last week, Tony.
Lame.
I know. Just one. I'm pretty sure it was just one. It was a crazy week last week. I don't know if everyone saw. But the comment was, "Where's my product?"
Go figure.
So, if you left that comment, please reach out. I didn't reply back to you because it just... man, crazy week last week.
It might have been somebody just trolling you because you said specifically not to do that.
Maybe. But, hey, Tony's back from his vacation. Tony, how did it go?
It was good. Had a lot of fun. Ate a lot of bacon.
A lot of bacon, huh? Not just some bacon, all the bacon.
All the bacon. They make the bacon in the deep fryer.
Yeah?
So sometimes we get bacon and it was like perfect.
Yep.
And other times it'd be like right out of the package soggy.
Oh. But nonetheless, everyone needs some R&R, right? So as you guys probably saw on the Facebook page, this weekend was the Set 3 release of Dragon Ball Super. I received a ton of product. I don't give out exact numbers. I will give out weight. Close to 3,000 pounds of Dragon Ball product, Tony.
You moved it all by yourself.
No, I had some help.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, and things are going to change next time because I guess there's one or two, well, let's say just a few orders that were sent out incorrectly. So wasn't happy about that, but I do appreciate the help. So
I never messed up any orders when I do it. Just saying.
Yeah. So not too happy because now I got to pay for shipping and fix stuff and customer service stuff. I'll be honest with you, this is the first time, even in Pan Z, that stuff was sent out wrong, and it really is a shitty feeling from a store owner. Like, I just want to get things right the first time, like you're supposed to do.
Well, it hurts you and it hurts the customer because now they're like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" Exactly.
And yes, Bearded is a one-man shop, but I do occasionally have, pay for help, which I did this time. I got locals to help me out, and I'm one of those type of guys that I like to make sure everything's done correctly, so I like to do stuff my own, like a lone wolf, hence why the shop is a one person thing. But I just felt like I got overwhelmed, and if I ask for help next time for next set, it's going to be totally different. Because of this, what occurred is going to change my whole process on shipping, and I already perfectly thought it out. So
it's good to be planned ahead.
Yeah. So one thing to always know, guys, is that here at Bearded, we're always trying to get better at anything and everything we do. And again, thank you for support. If you still have not received your order, please reach out, because to my knowledge, everything has shipped except the new stuff that was just placed on Monday, Tuesday. Well, today is Tuesday. But UPS, man, or USPS. Holy crap, Tony. Guess what they forgot to do?
What?
They forgot to scan the packages. Why is this important, guys? Well, just imagine how many messages I got. Where's my package? Hey, tracking's not updated. This and that. Holy crap. There was multiple reports of packages going from print label to arrived in home city. No scans in between. Jose, you know how he moved back to Puerto Rico? It went from scanned in one printed label to arrived in Puerto Rico. No in between. Usually there's 2 to 3 scans in Orlando. Never scanned. Not once.
Savages.
Not just that one package. Hundreds of packages. Yeah. If I ignored you when you try to reach out, apologies. I posted up on the Facebook page that, multiple reports of them not scanning packages, and it really comes down to, do I respond back to these hundreds of messages, or do I get your package out on time as fast as I can? So that's where I've always been at. No sleep, Tony. 72 hours of no sleep for me. I had to give out, everyone that helped out. Like, again, I appreciate it. I really do. I really got to give out a special shout out, and I'm gonna kick myself in the rear end for doing this. To Antonio. At Thursday night, I did a call on the local group. I need help. I still got hundreds of packages put together. 11:30. He shows up at midnight. We're here for a good 14 hours, and he's helping out.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him that whatever he wants, just let me know. I'll take care of it. He said he didn't eat breakfast, and I was like, come on, I'm going to go get a coffee. Here's an empanada. He's like, what is that? Like, you never...
About to change your life.
You never had an empanada? Are you crazy? And he's Italian, too. I'm like, what do you mean you never had an empanada? What am I missing here? Do they not eat empanadas in Italy? Someone wouldn't lie to me.
They have calzones, which is almost the same thing.
It's the same thing.
They're bigger with less beef.
So, yeah, but he really, really stepped up that I didn't... I thought I was going to be screwed, but he helped out. Like, we put together the mustaches, the goatees, and the full beards. It's crazy, guys. Thank you for buying those for me, because, wow, I didn't think those were going to really move, and people just ate those up. I sold a lot of mustaches, and I was just, wow, thank you.
Everything was super rares?
Mustaches were one of each leader and a play set of commons and uncommons. And then the goatee was included the rares, and then the full beard included the SRs. And it was just a crazy weekend. I will be doing those going forward for any and all sets. They sell great in Star Wars Destiny when I put them together, and I feel like they're going to sell great in Super, like as clearly as numbers blew me away. I couldn't believe it, could not. So with that being said. The next wave of set 3 should be coming in relatively soon. I will say this, that I put a hefty order as a reorder, and I got my hand slapped saying, no.
You stop.
No more Dragon Ball for you.
Stop this.
Because you saw the pictures, right? You saw those 2 pallets. The second pallet was like decapitated. Like half of the stuff, like the second pallet, the one that looked like it was like kind of like half, the other stuff that was on that pallet like kind of fell to inside the truck. Everything was safe and secure, but it was just crazy on how much product came in. It literally went from them receiving it from Japan and just put like here's just an example, put like a UPS label on it and just shipped it to me of pallets. It was just absurd. Dash packs, the people who helped me out from Team Bearded and Locals saw why I hate dash packs. They learned firsthand why. Dash packs suck, and we'll go into those later. But yeah, it was a successful release. Like I said, there's a few hiccups. I want to say like less than 10, but that's still, considering how many orders I received, that's still a low percentage. But I shoot for excellence. I've never had a return rate like this. I was baffled when people were like, "Oh, I didn't receive any dash packs." What do you mean you didn't receive any dash packs? And, there's one guy, for example, Puerto Rico, he's like, yeah, I didn't receive my dash packs. I was like, let me do an audit real fast on what I have left, what the product I have left that needs to ship out. And if there's any extras, I'll send you out. Well, yeah, there was, because we received the exact amount of dash packs, and the dash packs that...
I wonder if that's going to come through.
I wonder, too. Sorry, guys. Some
What's he doing?
I don't know. So some homeless guys walking around with a boombox. I don't know if you guys heard that.
In the 80s or something.
Yeah, like I was like some P Diddy, but dash packs. The it's interesting because, like I said, I received X amount. We counted because when I receive product, I have 24 hours to alert the distributor if I received the exact amount he sent me. If I received less, I gotta let him know so he can reship, because as soon as that's 24 hours passed, it's on me. If I receive one booster and I ordered 300, well, guess what? SOL, son. it's on the store, and we counted dash packs. We counted, they gave me the exact amount, and after I did the quick audit, I had 20 dash packs left over. So, yeah. So 12 went to that guy, and I just have stuff here just waiting for someone to say they didn't receive their dash packs.
I didn't receive any dash packs.
Yes, Tony. But yeah, it's interesting because, also as someone who ships and someone who partakes and has been doing shipping of product for about 3 years, I know what fits into a box. I know what fits into how I ship stuff. So when I ask for pictures and stuff like that, I can tell someone's lying. And so far, it's been pretty accurate, like what people have been saying. Like I'm not questioning people, but as a store, I have to be like, hey, send me pictures of the product you received, send me the picture of the box you received. Because, for example, in one, let's say, bubble mailer, I ship stuff out in different sizes of bubble mailer, so I know the limit I can put in each bubble mailer. So it's really interesting, that aspect. But yeah, it was just a crazy week, and like I said, again, guys, anybody who ordered from Beer to Collectibles, I want to thank you guys for making this the biggest release. I don't think you guys can top this one.
Until set 4.
Speaking of which, one thing, so on Saturday as well, so we're shipping stuff out, Tony, and this place was a mess with boxes, kind of like half the store was full of boxes, half the back of the store, and I forgot Saturday was the release tournament. 43 people showed up. I was not expecting 43 people to show up.
Why? That's what we normally have.
For whatever, I don't know, for whatever reason. Well, no, okay. That's what we usually have, yes. But a lot of the usuals, a lot of the regulars did not show up. There's a lot of people from South Orlando who showed up. It's people I've never seen before. And I was really amazed because I was like, holy crap. I'm here busting my butt trying to get the stuff out. And next the store's full of people. I'm like, crap. I don't have a back... Here at Beer Collectibles, I don't have a back storage area. So I told them, if you need to go to the bathroom, go straight ahead, make a right. If I see anyone that I don't say is allowed in the box area, you are insta-banned from the store. Because to me, you're trying to commit theft. And everyone took that very seriously, so I'm very thankful that no one put me to that test. Because I would have instant-banned somebody. Yeah, try me. Or instant-ban somebody.
Like a giant rubber Thor hammer, like ban hammer.
Yeah. I don't know. I got an itchy band finger right now. So let's see.
You only had one band so far, ever?
Yeah. There's one band, two technically. Remember that guy who stole Ryan's deck?
Oh yeah, but I think he's in jail or something.
I don't know.
But he would be banned, sure.
Yeah. I still have him on Facebook too. Yeah, he friended me, and I was like, keep your enemies close or keep your friends close and your enemies closer type of deal. Anyways, moving on. So we cracked some stuff. We cracked product. There's still a lot of stuff I need to put up on the site. One thing that for whatever reason, I thought they would include. So in every case, there's one secret rare, there's 4 special rares, and then there's one God pack. Well, now with set 3 that has foils of common and uncommons, I thought the God packs were going to have common and uncommon foils. They don't. They have rares still and up. They need to fix that. You know why they need to fix that?
Because those other cards of value, people want them.
Correct. Because out of all the cases I open, again, I don't reveal numbers. Out of all the cases I open, I will tell you that I only opened 2 foil blue super combos of the Kobito Kais. 2. And you can take a wild guess on how many cases I opened, but just know it was a shit ton. Literally a shit ton. And for me to only open 2 of the super combos in blue, 3 Shigeshas, I don't remember the other ones, but holy crap, Tony. I'm not too impressed with the foils though, I'll be honest with you.
I haven't seen them.
They just look plain. 100% plain. Nothing special, it's just they're foil. I don't know. So happy I'm not foil whore.
Any foil Kansai Gokus?
We'll talk off stream. So there's that. So let's see here. What else I got on the agenda today? I wrote down DBS number 9. I don't know what that means.
See that announcement? Apparently, Dragon Ball Super is not going to end.
Yeah, so spoiler alert, not really. Super is not going to end. They're just going to, obviously, like I said, told the people who were freaking out, they're going to take a break, do the movie, and Toriyama said that it's going to pick up after. It's going to commence again after. So I'm very happy about that.
Well, like, people don't get it, I guess, that they've been going almost 3 years straight.
Yes.
They've missed, 5 weekends?
Yep. So that's one thing. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what else comes out. I'm excited to see what new arcs come out. It's gonna suck because I wish I can. I'm gonna tweet them one day, be like, hey, charge me $1 an episode, or charge me a few dollars an episode. Don't make me wait. Just do it. But I'm sure they can't put out 3 years of content as quick. So, I mean, it's understandable. So, product for next set. The next stuff that's coming out is pretty interesting. We got the draft box, we got the tournament power boosters, we got an ultimate box, and then we have set 4. Yes, you heard that right. You did hear that right.
What are those things?
So we're going to go over those things here shortly. I got pictures here. Let's start with the ultimate box, right? The ultimate box, from the pictures that I have, there's 105 new cards in this ultimate box. I'm assuming it's just like I would consider like a Pokemon set, right?
I can't see this.
It's like a Pokemon set, and it has 5 new leaders, 25 battle cards, so it's a play set, 25 token cards, 1 binder.
What's the dollar value on this?
MSRP is $100. It comes with a pretty cool looking binder, I would say. Now the images might change, obviously, when it gets released. But for it to be like a Pokemon style set and guarantee those cards, I don't know if this is worth $100.
Well, it sucks is you're going to be at least 2 cards, and they're super playable, kind of like the Trunks from the Heroes and Villains pack.
So if history has taught me anything, is for Dragon Ball, I will be buying a lot.
This guy's back with the boombox.
Actually, she. If you can hear that, guys, apologies. It's actually a barber person. Anyways, yeah, I just until more stuff is released on this, I don't see this being $100 value. What do you think, Tony?
I mean, 25 cards as playsets?
Well, no, it comes with 105 new cards. So 5 leaders, so then 100 cards. Yeah, so 25 battle cards. Yeah, you're right. Playsets.
Cards.
And 25 tokens.
It's 5 per color.
Yes, and then it could be 100% 5 per color, and then 5 token cards, something we don't have yet.
I don't care about that. Stupid.
Well, no, because hold on, so we know about a few things that create tokens, right?
Shield and ghost tanks.
And
then the cell thing.
And then that the other yellow guy. The Chiller.
Chilled was the first one I said.
Oh, Chill, sorry, yes. So, I don't know. I'm not sold this being $100 investment here. I'm going to put those up. I'm going to see my price match and beat out prices for that because, again, I don't see that being worth $100.
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's see here. What do we got? So, the first boosters that we're going to talk about here is the Tournament of Power one. It comes with 176 cards, so it's kind of the same size as Set 1, I believe. Set 1 had 114 cards.
Yeah, so what is this? This isn't Set 4? It's a mini set that's bigger than the main set?
Yes, this is a Tournament Power set.
What is it, though? Why is it called Tournament Power?
Well, I'll show you the pictures here shortly. Tournament Power is based on the Tournament Power.
Sure.
And then the next one after that is the... Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's this one. the Series 4, has 217 cards. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen on here. 90, 18. Oh, wait. Also, they're counting this card. Wait, hold on. So apologies. They're counting this card total as double per the foils.
That can't be right, because 217 is an odd number.
Well, there's a secret rare, remember?
Oh, sure. And the super rares, I guess, are also foil only.
18.
And the rares.
14. Yeah, so it's 128 new cards. So that's what they're doing here. And in here in my description, apologies guys, from the distributor, they told me the total card types, and they're just included everything, how many foils and stuff. I don't know, like and this is supposed to be coming out like in July. There's a lot of stuff coming out, Tony, and so Gamma happened today, right? Or is going on today, and they Bandai is there. They're talking about a few things, and then we have this 2018 National Championship. So after this ARG circuit is over, there's going to be regionals that are going to occur during the summertime, and then the championship is going to happen in December.
Bandai doesn't play around when it comes to organized play.
So here we go. So here's more pictures. So the expansion ultimate box, you can see it has the same picture as I showed you earlier. Includes the binder. Look at this box for the draft box set 2.
Nice.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku on it.
Oh, what's this?
Which
Roger
one?
packs.
Yeah, yeah. And then here's the theme one right here. The Charm and Power. You see Goku and Jiren on the front, and then there's the Kale and Goku UI right there. So they're showing a roadmap of April is a draft box. Wait, shit, April's next month.
Yeah.
Wow, April. May is the theme boosters. June is
Origins Game Fair.
Yeah, Orange's Game Fair. July is Series 4. August is Gen Con with the Ultimate expansion box. August, September.
So September's finally... No, over here.
Whoa, so September is Theme Booster Pack 2.
Oh my god.
October is Draft Box 3. And December is Series 5. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned
We're
here.
getting 4 more sets this year.
Well,
5 if you count the Ultimate box.
Well, then it will be 6, right?
No, we're getting 2 themed, set 4 and 5, so that's 4.
Uh-huh.
And then the Ultimate's 5.
Oh, and set 3 that we just had.
Yeah, I didn't even count set 3.
What do you guys think? If you guys listening to this, I think this is too much product. I think they're trying to go the WotC route, WotC Wizards of the Coast, where they jam product down. Yeah, they jam product down people's throats. I know this is going to move and sell, but good lord, I did not realize this was all this year.
Kind of made take a step back, didn't it?
It really did. So it's interesting because here, so in their video that they showed, they said regionals going to start in the summer, but it says here national championship regionals are started. I'm assuming they mean is started or.
Well, during the timeline, so it'll be in this area.
Yeah, but summer's over here. Summer's like in June, July, not August, October.
Well, I mean, it's obviously a bad translation. Regionals are started.
Oh yeah, well we know about bad translations here. Wow. And then for a Series 4, we get a green starter and a yellow starter. About time.
I wonder what theme the yellow starter is going to be.
That's a good question. I don't know. That's interesting. But guess what's going to happen in the... Come on. Okay. Guess what's going to happen in the... Oh, that's what it was. Number 9. Guess what's going to happen in the Set 4 Series 4 2 matches promotions for... they're going to include dash packs again for 100% for 12 packs or for if you buy one of each starter. If you buy 2 starters, you get 1 dash pack. If you buy a box, you get 2. but they're gonna have top box toppers. Not what you think. When I saw this, I was like, yes, they're gonna include dash packs in the boxes. No, they're gonna have a giant card.
Oh, like old school Magic sets.
Yeah, so 100% like Magic 6 or Commander, EDH. One giant leader. There's 7 giant leaders in all. You gotta buy them all. One, I don't know if they make snap cases that big for people. Sleeves, I have to, I guess, carry like new sleeves for these things now.
You never sleeved them when I was playing with Magic. I never used them either.
You animal.
To carry around.
Yeah, twice the size. Not a fan. I don't know if that's necessary. It'd be cool to have like on the wall, like a wall of those. Just yeah, but then people can count how many boxes I opened.
Well, no, because you only put one of each.
Oh no, but I really what I said.
The wall?
Yeah, what you heard was me put one of each. What I really meant was
all of them.
All of them. That's crazy. So number 9. So what I was talking about is that per the hobby channel and Aaron, the main admins, my fellow admin on the main page, posted on there that Dragon Ball Super crossed into the top 10. We're number 9, right behind Vanguard. Don't know anyone who plays Vanguard. That's a lie. There's a few Dragon Ball players that play
What's
Vanguard.
Number 10?
Dice Masters. I didn't know people who Dice Masters.
I know Final Fantasy not even here.
Yeah.
Oh, go back. I was trying to scroll.
No, you're fine. Yeah, Final Fantasy. This is literally the picture. It's not even on there.
HeroClix is number 4?
That's what I said. I was like, am I selling stuff wrong for HeroClix? Like, I guess I'm confused.
In case anyone's curious, it's Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, HeroClix, Destiny.
Star Wars Destiny.
I guess it does matter because D&D Fantasy Miniatures. You know I used to play that before they did the whole rework? Force of Will, Card Fight Vanguard, then Dragon Ball Super.
Then Dice Masters.
Oh, see, but if Dice Masters is on there, that means there's like no other competition. Dice Masters is butt.
So what does that mean for Final Fantasy?
It means it's more butt, I guess. But Dice Masters sucks.
Like someone's buying it. Somewhere in the U.S., someone's buying it.
Like a lot of times, I'll say I don't like a game for whatever reason, but for me to say a game sucks, I'm telling you, Dice Masters sucks.
Yeah. So that's one of the things. So it's interesting because holy crap, like it's number 9 now. Like we broke through, and it's something that I'm excited to continue to see it grow and expand. It's like we just crossed 10,000 members on the main group.
I think the thing with HeroClix, because it's bothering me, is that a lot of people buy that game and don't play it. This is a sales reflection, right?
Yes, 100% it is. Yeah, because people buy it for the figures, right?
People that read comic books and don't play it, buy them.
They're nice from a distance.
Well, no, a lot of the newer sets are real nice.
Yeah. Are you going to buy some Turtles when it comes out?
Probably not.
Set 4? They look pretty sick.
I mean, I'll probably do this pre-release and then win the box, even though I haven't played in like a year.
That's fine.
The rules have changed.
Sure. So that's one thing. So yeah, so all that stuff's coming out. So that's the product for NSX, guys. I didn't realize that. I guess as of right now, my site is not updated.
That's a lot of shit, dude.
I didn't realize it was all that. So I'm gonna start putting up pre-orders up, guys. Do me a favor. If you order multiple pre-orders, do them separate orders. The reason why is because free shipping goes to X amount. If you try to combine everything together to get that free shipping, I'm going to be bugging you because these are all separate ships. I'm not Amazon. I'm not Walmart. Like I can't afford this. This is how I can give you guys low prices. I can't afford to be paying multiple ships just so you can get product. So if you I calculated, if you reach that threshold of 175 or over per order, you get free shipping. And I think that's a pretty good sweet spot for me. Like it kind of forces people to buy more product, and then it really helps me out because the more product I sell, the more I can justify giving you guys free shipping. And I've been thinking about playing around with that number, possibly lowering it. But that's something I'm gonna analyze after I review
after this year.
Well, after
this fucking year.
After I review all these numbers that are coming out, so it's crazy. Yeah. So as we continue to talk about all this stuff that's coming out this year, I I knew stuff was coming out. I didn't realize it was this quick. So
Or that much.
But with that being said, Bearded Collectibles, we're going to try something new. There's a way, if you're a military member, first of all, I want to thank you for your service. I want to thank you for, going out there and freedom is never free. I realize that
gotta pay for it.
Someone has to pay for it. I'm going to try to give back to military members as much as I can. Pay attention soon that I'm going to have a verification service on my site that's going to give you a pretty hefty discount for product. So that's just one way for me to thank military members. Thank you for your service. I wish I could do more, but I can only do so much. As well as students, you'll be getting a discount soon. You're not going to get the hefty discount that military members get because they are on a different level. They deserve anything and everything that I wish I can give them, as much as I could, which I'm gonna try to. But students, I know times are tough. I'm a student as well, and bills are never cheap. Student loans are not cheap, so you are also going to be getting a small discount, something to help you guys out. Nothing big, but it's something's better than nothing, right? With that being said as well, remember, guys, that there's a layaway system on the website. If there's any time to use that, I would say this year will be the best year to do that.
Yeah.
Because everything that's coming out, oh my God.
And I'm really scared about that. Because it's kind of like the Heroes and Villains thing. Like, that Ultimate Box, a lot of the decks right now are playing that Trunks from the Heroes and Villains thing.
I'm just gonna up my order. And it sucks because I saw, before we got on this podcast, I saw someone selling it for a few bucks over than what I get them at without me talking to the distributor, and I'm not a fan. I am not a fan.
Well, what's cool about those is, unlike normal sets, you're not going to be opening stuff. You're just going to be...
No, 100% get that. 100% get that, but I wish that Bandai would go to only brick and mortars only. People who support the game, people who run tournaments for the game, people who give space to players to play the game. That's my 2 cents on that.
Yep.
So real fast, guys, because it's already reaching that 7 o'clock hour, and we're gonna open here shortly at Bearded Collectibles. We've been talking about Mecha Freeze on the Facebook. If you haven't seen or heard the discussions, where have you been? There's been a lot of salt going around, and I don't know, Tony. I mean, I know you just got back from vacation, so you literally missed a lot of that stuff.
I actually saw a lot of it.
Okay.
The problem with Mecha Frieza to me is that in most cases, he's just the best choice. There's no reason to play a different leader. I don't know if there's not enough options right now, so I feel like playing somebody else is worse or better or whatever. But he can awaken himself. He can play his shit cheaper. The amount of value you get from triggering his power each time is too high.
And the extra cards going forward have to be...
Keep him in mind.
Yes, and that's a sucky way to do it. People mention about how to errata him and stuff. I personally think, after thinking about it over the weekend, I think he should just be banned. It will make things so much easier. There's no reason why I would go back to this example every single time. On turn 2, my opponent can have 4 to 5 mana. There's no reason for that.
And be awakened. And start attacking and drawing.
Yeah, no. There's... I'm calling here...
If you just make him where he can't use blue cards. Not even, only yellow cards. Just can't use blue cards.
So stick him to only yellow is what you're saying?
It doesn't have to be only yellow. The problem is the blue cards.
Well, yeah, because...
The real problem is, honestly, just objection.
Objection, Sensu Bean.
And Manaka.
Oh, yeah.
But, the yellow cards, you took a life to cold bloodlust me, that's fine, I'll accept that.
Yeah.
But, you took 2 life to draw 2 cards, play 2 extra land, and then pass your turn?
Yep.
Sure, I'll play my first energy and pass.
So,
you got me.
So it's funny that you say cold bloodless, because I was thinking about this. I'm not a big fan of the current ruling about the whole Shigesh thing. Shigesh, I understand it opens up 2 different windows per se, But by the way, number one judge in Florida. One of the things that with the whole suggestion, like, you know, you have to blindly bloodlust something, and then your opponent can just not pull out that card. Like, I don't know. I feel like you should, like, as soon as that Shugesh pulls out that item and you bloodlust it, it should just be a blank card at that point.
So wait, when I Shugesh to cheat a dude in, they have to bloodlust the guy. Like,
they have to bloodlust at the point that Shugesh is played, not when that card comes out.
that's retarded.
Yep.
Because, like, I'll just choose not to play the guy. Or,
Exactly.
like, play a different guy that I don't care about. You bloodlust.
Exactly, because they can bloodlust the guy coming in to play, but his auto still goes off. Because that makes perfect sense. I know.
All right, we're going to move on. I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah. So, and last thing we're going to talk about here, guys, for today, Mass Sane. So, Tony, you read the card. You saw, I guess, you know, I don't know if you saw Combs' post on the Facebook group, but how do you feel about Mass Sane? How do you feel about it countering Mecha Frieza?
I mean, the only thing I could think of for countering Mecha Frieza is that, like, so Frieza's going to do a bunch of damage to himself, and then he's going to just slam dudes down. He's going to easily be able to overwhelm them, and Frieza's going to have to take damage and die.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can really think of. Like, the whole point of this leader is that you can consistently overwhelm, like, every turn.
Overwhelm and give yourself crit.
Well, like, crit's just a nice bonus. The real engine behind him is that you're always milling, so if they're trying to damage themselves a bunch, as soon as they get down to, you know, 4 or less, or even 5, you just start play 2 guys attack, play 2 guys attack, play 2 guys attack.
Yep.
And then the leader's obviously attacking too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a few versions of, you know, of the Mecha Frieza stuff, the veggies and the GT version. I don't know. Me personally, I still don't know what I'm going to play for San Jose. I'm going to bring... I might just have to bring a Mecha deck, but I also need to bring a backup deck. And if you go into San Jose, I recommend you do the same.
I want to look at Redacted. That's what you do, right? That's what you do?
So, well, no. So my issue is that we all know that Mecha is on the watch list. Because when Bandai posted something.
What'd they post?
I'll show you, saying that just they were giving examples. I can show you the Facebook post. But my issue is I don't want to show up to San Jose. I live in Florida. The night before, they ban it. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, just, or even a few days before, because then all my playtesting would just go out the window.
So, you know what I'm going to say? Is you always should play Blue-Green Goku. But, Bandai has done that before in Naruto. Like, day of, even. Like, Shonen Jumps, whatever. They just, we're making a change, deal with it.
This is why I'm afraid of, and this is what I've heard with Naruto and stuff like that. So that's why I'm just urging people, if you listen to the podcast, heed my warning. I don't know nothing official. I don't know anything more than you. Oh, okay, that's not. I don't know if.
Don't be a bitch.
I just rather be prepared than be thrown off guard and have to do something else.
So the 3 leaders I'm really looking at, moving away from Mecha Frieza. Because I don't want to play Mecha Frieza. Because there's games that you just automatically win, but there's also games that you can't combo because your hand's full of events, and you can't use your events because you've used all your power, you're out of life.
Correct.
So I really like the Bardock from the starter. Just because it's really, you know, a lot of pressure. I like the new Blue Goku.
Mm-hmm.
One that caps at 6, plays extra energy.
Yep.
And then the new Pan, like, I know we thought she was bad and then looked at her again, but I think the Pan is really going to be a lot of tempo.
Yeah, the Pan is definitely like they're just mono red builds that people have been testing, and Pan she's taken a few.
Does she have to be mono red? I thought it was just a
No. She doesn't have to be. Well, let me rephrase that. Which
leader?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember that one top of my head. No, but I'm saying the main thing I've seen, like, over the weekend was people saying that they've been playing mono red and a top forward or top 2 or maybe one took it over the weekend. I I just
You know, card I'm also actually like super. I keep looking at this card. No one wants to agree with me, and it's not just because I'm a Goku fanboy, but the red Goku that has the Zenzu Bean power, where you can just 5K for the turn. If you play blue red with him, so you got Zenzu Bean, the new Saiyan Negate, because he's a red Saiyan leader.
Yep.
And then his power. There's going to be turns where they have to like combo with their 20Ks to get in.
Yeah. Why don't we build it?
Well, now we just talked about it, so there goes that. But like, I was thinking about him last set, but then what is this card? It's right here. It's right here. Unending Awakening. Negate the attack. Then choose up to one of your red Saiyan leader cards against 5,000 power for the duration of the turn.
Well, it's interesting that I said it that way, and I think that's a mistranslation because you only have ever one leader card. Unless there's something coming out in the future that's going to have double leader cards. But
I think it's like a template. Like, it's going to say choose one, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah, because people are rolling Noxus and stuff like that. But, yeah. Why don't we just build it? I know.
Let's build it. Let's
Okay.
Do it today.
That's fine. We'll do that.
But, like, the idea is because Pan is going to be a deck. That Pan that comes into play, buffs our guys, gives them double strike. That's dumb.
Yeah. We're gonna build it, guys. Maybe we'll do a deck profile, or maybe I'll shoot the list up to Coombs and let him do a deck profile on his channel, and go from there. We'll see how that goes.
And then we'll have plenty of self-awakening stuff. Like, I think that'll be cool. We'll try it out.
Yeah. Just let me know what cards you need. We'll make it happen.
Is there a deck builder online yet or no?
Yeah, there's a few.
Good ones?
Yeah. DBS decks, I believe, is a good one.
All right, so what we need 4 of these.
Oh, I'll let you worry about that. Tony, so do you have any final words for today, good sir?
Blue-green, untapped Goku.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right, guys, as always, support your LGS, otherwise support the beard.